Good morning, everybody. Just hopping on here real quick. Well, you know me. Quick may not be so quick for some people. I don't
Hello?
know. But I'm not looking for the people that want a 2 minute video. I'm looking for the people that want to hear some good content. So, with that being said, I just want to say good morning. And if you hop on live, let me know where you're live in from. And if you are coming on the replay, let me know you're coming on the replay. And I'd love to give some shout outs and whatnot. I didn't check to see how many of my friends are active or anything, do any of those tricks or anything. Just wanted to get out here and say something. This morning, I was like, last night I was talking to my friend Laura, and she was like, "Oh man, I don't know if there's any more pool time." She was like, "I'm probably done with the pool," and I'm like, "Well, we're gonna have an Indian summer. We're gonna have a heat wave, actually here very soon, like maybe even tomorrow." And just because I had absolute faith that I will be blessed with great weather for my vacation, and and also because I really love Indian summers. Our summers in Vermont are relatively short, and our falls are even shorter. So even though I love fall, it's really short, really small. Goes into winter pretty quickly. Hey Kim, what's going on? So I said we're gonna have an Indian summer. It's gonna happen. So this morning I went and looked at the 10-day forecast. I looked at both AccuWeather and the Weather Channel, and sure enough, we're gonna have some incredibly beautiful weather. Cool nights, warm days. So I'm so excited about it. And the thing is what I want to talk about here is what I noticed about that is that I asked for it. I said I would really like to have some great weather during my time off. I'm going to be staying pretty local in Vermont, and I didn't want it to be cold, and I didn't want to not be able to get in the water. That's my favorite thing. So I was like, I just that's what I want, and so please let me have that. Then I got to thinking, are are you asking for what it is that you want, whether it be in business or in your home life or with your children? Are you saying what it is that you want to happen? And I know a lot of people sometimes just take what they are getting instead of asking for what they are wanting. And what I feel that might demonstrate, and I know for me, when I don't ask for what I want and I just kind of let things happen, is when I absolutely 100% am lacking faith. And lacking faith that I can achieve and get and have and be what it is I want to be. Hey, Kelly. And I wanted to remind you all today, when you're thinking about the things that you're going to set out to do, don't just let the wind blow you any which way. Go ahead, go ahead and ask for what it is that you want out of it, even if you think it might be even impossible. Because even asking for what you want, when you think it might be impossible, shows that you have faith enough to go ahead and ask. And I think that's super important. Um, Super important. If you want more customers in your business, you have to start asking people to become customers in your business. You've got to show them why it would be a good idea, and then go ahead and ask. If you want more people to join you in your business, you need to do the same thing. You need to ask. It's not about just posting copy and paste stuff on your wall and hoping that somebody's going to not realize that the only people commenting on that are people that are already in your organization, which I find absolutely hysterical, but I'm not beating anybody up because I was there too. Um, it's about talking to people and reaching out and asking for what it is that you want. If you want to help somebody with your product or your service or whatever it is that you've got to offer, you need to ask them to go ahead and do so. If you want to have a beautiful weather on your vacation, go ahead. Don't be afraid. Go ahead, ask for it. You might not be asking a person, but you'll be asking something, and that's really up to you. If you want to eat better, and you go out to a restaurant and you're looking at the menu, you're like, oh gosh, I don't see anything that that I could really alter to fit what it is I'm trying to do with my health. Maybe I should ask for it. The other day I went with my daughter and got a cheeseburger, and I just said, just don't put any starches or bread on my plate. Just don't. And I got it, and there was no worries, no hesitation, no nothing. Most people would let that come to the plate and then take it off themselves, and I see that all the time. So if you want something, don't be afraid to ask for it. Have faith that you will be delivered on that you will get what it is that you're looking for, and when you see evidence of it, and if you start asking, you'll start seeing more and more evidence of it. Start celebrating it. Get yourself in that space, because too many people let themselves get beat up by the things that they settle for rather than asking for what they want and celebrating what they get. Sometimes you won't get what you want, and that's okay. Because if you're asking, you'll get what you want a lot more often than if you don't. So that's my message for the day. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this, go ahead and share it. Give me some love, whatever it is. And also, I always post these videos. I download them, put them on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe, the bell symbol, and the thumbs up. And I want to thank you very much. You have a beautiful, beautiful day. Let me show you what our day looks like in Enosburg. If I can get it to turn around. If I could get that hummingbird back, would be cool. It is gorgeous out. It's a little hazy, but nice and warm and beautiful. And that's how I like it, right here. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Thank you so much. And big love. See you later.